Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Josh Black. I'm a senior concept artist at Stoke Games and a figure drawing instructor on Gumroad and Proco.com. Soon to be on Patreon as well, so look out for that. Today's video, we're going to be just going over my basic approach to gesture drawing when drawing the human head. And I'm just going to go over my process and show you how I break down the shapes and break down lighting into a more simplified, streamlined approach. And I'll do my best to share tips as we draw this. I'm hoping if you're watching this, you can follow along. As you can see, I included the reference, so yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm also hoping to do a series of these portrait sketches, and this will be the first of many. So stay tuned for those. And yeah, let's get started. All right, we're going to start with this gentleman here with this beautiful mustache and beard and wavy hair. When I start off, I usually begin with blocking out the mass of the cranium, and from there I like to block in where the ear will be, especially if it's more of a 3/4 or a profile, and then I'll pull out the gesture of the neck muscle there, of the sternocleidomastoid. And then now I'm blocking in the traps. And now I can go in and I'm just going to roughly block in the gesture of his jaw, even though we can't really see the jawline. I'm going to go ahead and construct what that jaw may look like in its basic form. And here we can really see those cheekbones coming out. Again, that's why it's nice drawing older people. You can really see the landmarks of the underlying skeletal structure really coming out. When here we can see that temporal line of the skull kind of coming out, and then the ocular cavities. Now I'm just blocking in placement of the nose. So as we're blocking this in, you want to use softer, lighter lines. So when we go back in with our final lines, we can use sharper, darker lines that will really pop by comparison. So I'm trying to keep things fairly graphic and angular. So I'm more just trying to establish the overall shapes. And I'm gonna use straights here to block out the overall shape of the beard. You can see he's got a little bit of a widow's peak there. So now I'm going to block out the hairline. So when you're drawing hair, just try to look at the big shapes or hair clumps and just kind of gesture those in. Don't worry about defining all the individual hairs. So now that I have kind of the basic structure in, I can go in and map out these kind of graphic shapes, light shapes. Right now I'm blocking in the shadow shapes of the eyes. Then I'm just going to fill in the value there. Gonna add a nice dark accent under the nostril. Can barely make out his iris here, the side of his iris. So I'm just gonna accentuate that a little bit. It's it's hard because it's mostly in shadow, as you can see. He's got some very strong crow's feet. Those wrinkles on the corner of the eye. He has these beautiful wispy hair shapes. Okay, need to pull that mustache over a little bit. There's a bit of a curl to it. I'm going to exaggerate it. And there's that cast shadow being cast by his nose, but it's definitely broken up with the kind of bristles of his mustache. So I can tell I need to pull that eye back a little bit and the cheekbone. Okay, let's save it real quick. Okay, I'm gonna come in and just block out this opening between his mustache and beard, where it slightly reveals, just barely, his lips. So we can have those lips in there. And now I'm going to go in and just try to break up these shapes of his beard into clumps. He has a very pronounced clavicle here. And of course there's a strong cast shadow from his beard falling across his chest. So I'm gonna rough that in. You can see the shoulder girdle. I'm just going to block in his deltoids. Oh, okay, I need to save this. I'm going to flatten these layers and see if that frees up some space. Okay, that helped. My my memory is my freed up memory isn't very high right now, so my scratch discs keep notifying me they're too full. It's one of the annoying things of drawing digitally. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for today. I didn't want to make this video terribly long. Um, the objective was to show you my approach to the initial head construction and block-in of the face, and I think we accomplished that. And I hope you found this useful and perhaps learned a few new techniques that will help you with your portrait sketches. I'm going to continue working on these and again trying to post more frequently. Um, I did want to do a shameless plug. Right now on Proko, I'm going to pull this up so you can see it. We'll just go to the main page. As you can see here, there is a Black Friday 20% off sale going on with all of the Proko tutorials, including mine. Well, let's see. The Anatomy Survival Kit. Where? Oh, here it is. So yeah, here's my Anatomy Survival Kit. I go over figure drawing, anatomy, portrait sketches, facial anatomy. We go over shading and lighting, and it's a really great value, $95. But with this sale, you get 20% off, and you just put in this discount code BLACK20 with all caps, and you get 20% off, and that sale will be ongoing until the end of this month. So yeah, with that shameless plug added, I just wanted to say I'm very grateful for all your support and for all the comments and feedback on what I've done so far with my YouTube channel and my tutorials. Know that I'm going to keep working on these and always strive to get better. I am currently working on my Patreon page. So I'm just going to show you. Oops, where did it go? Here it is. So I'm just showing you that it's actually started. I'm putting it together now, so stay tuned for that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to do Zoom classes where we can draw and sketch together. I can give feedback, give homework assignments, and also give feedback on like portfolios and especially figure drawing and anatomy. That will be our main focus, but also as a senior concept artist, I'd love to look at your concept art as well. And yeah, there's something to look forward to that I'll be releasing soon. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in and hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time. Okay, bye.